Joan Rivers, a kinder, gentler, more discreet Joan Rivers. And I'll be asking the stars this evening questions that you want to know, probing their emotions, their motivations, the role that God plays in their work. Now, that's a load of crap, okay? We're not going to do that. I'm going to be asking what you want to know and what I want to know. Who are they sleeping with, and what are they wearing? So don't go away, because this is E's Golden Globe pre-show. Yes!
They've trained.
Turn!
Endured hardships.
My hair was pretty fried.
Turned their bodies into well-oiled machines.
Pull your stomach and push your butt out.
Now, as they prepare to take the runway, these scantily clad warriors have only one thing in mind, and it ain't football.
Keep it smooth and work it.
It's Supermodel Sunday, 7 hours of full contact fashion.
I'm a jealous son of a gun.
So don't miss your favorite tight ends in action.
We're not performing brain surgery.
E's Supermodel Sunday, this Sunday starting at 3, only on E!
I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with new Excellence Cream from L'Oreal. The non-drip color cream with a ceramide and protein formula for rich living color. And does it ever cover gray? Not that I ever had any. New Excellence Cream from L'Oreal.
I'm here at Jenny Craig reporting on their brand new program.
It's so affordable, and there's no prepackaged meal purchase required.
No prepackaged meal purchase required?
I chose a program just right for me. I can even eat out in restaurants.
Really?
It's perfect for my busy life.
This is shaping up to be very big news.
With Jenny Craig's most affordable program ever, there's no prepackaged meal purchase required, and you can even eat out. Now, lose 19 pounds for $19, plus the cost of supplements. Call 1-800-99-JENNY. That's 1-800-99-JENNY.
Late night?
Sinus pain kept me up all night. Why don't you just take sinus medicine?
At night, I need something different.
Introducing Tylenol Sinus Nighttime. Relieve your worst sinus pain and pressure so you can sleep.
Morning.
New Tylenol Sinus Nighttime. It's all the relief you need.
Starz has more new hit movies in prime time, and Starz cost less than you think. Call your cable or satellite provider for Starz.
Yoo-hoo! Excuse me.
Who, me?
Need some help on those colors? Perhaps you'd like to meet bleach-free Clorox 2.
Up here in the green, I'm bleach-free. I remove stains like she does.
But instead of bleach, she's got enzymes.
Ooh, I like it.
Bleach-free Clorox 2, a bleach-free breakthrough that works with enzymes to remove stains and keep colors bright.
Look at these colors. You did great, bleach-free.
That's my job.
Bleach-free Clorox 2.
Deep things I wanted to share with you and Gina Davis. But you know, instead I've met Gloria Stewart. You're coming early, so we thought we'd talk right to you. Second year in a row you're here.
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it doesn't seem to be a year since I did this, but it has been.
Last year when you did not win for Titanic, and everybody thought you were a shoo-in, what happens when you go home at night? It must be so hard.
You know, I said beforehand I wanted the nomination. I got the nomination. I hoped for the award, but I didn't get it, but it still was a wonderful trip.
Yeah. And so this year you're being a presenter for?
Yes, Gods and Monsters. James Whale was my favorite director, along with Mr. Cameron, and it's about him.
Oh, it is about him?
Yes.
I thought it was about George Cukor.
No, it's about James Whale. George is in it, yes, but it's about James Whale.
Tell me what you're wearing tonight. It's so beautiful. It's kind of tie-dye.
Tie-dye, silk chiffon, Harari, jade, gold, you know, the works.
Well, it's wonderful to see you again.
Thank
Lovely
you
to
so
have you
much.
back for the second year. See you next year.
Thank
and at the Academy Awards also, okay? And we'll be right back. Gloria Stewart, they're coming They're coming in quickly, and they know we have a clean bathroom here, so we're going to get everybody that's got stomach problems.
The doctor prescribed amoxicillin for your son, and he's supposed to take it 3 times a day. Or was that 4 times a day? And it can't be taken with other medications. Or can it? Confused? You won't be at CVS Pharmacy because we have RX2000. It details everything you need to know about your prescription. It's the best way to take your medicine.
Care that touches everyone one at a time. CVS.
My dentist told me about this new gum.
It's in the toothpaste aisle.
This gum cleans, whitens, freshens.
Toothpaste aisle.
Toothpaste aisle.
New Arm & Hammer Dental Care Gum with baking soda reduces unsightly plaque up to 25%. Dental Care Gum.
Toothpaste aisle.
Did you lose something?
I lost 12 pounds and found the little black dress.
I lost 17 pounds
Perfect.
and found the beach.
Find Nestle Sweet Success and lose the weight you want. Those luscious Nestle flavors can keep anyone from cheating. Just 200 calories each. So lose the pounds and find something better.
I lost 23 pounds and found these cheekbones.
Nestle Sweet Success. Lose the weight, find yourself.
My money, yes or no?
No. On February 5th, there are some things you just can't negotiate.
They weren't wearing their seatbelts.
Mel Gibson.
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Payback. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 5th.
We're here because we love you.
Talk to us.
You're making a darn fool out of yourself in that diet can.
Settle down, Pop.
I'm sorry, I just don't know how else to get through to you. Sweetheart, you taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Not that we'd love you any less.
You did this!
Time's up.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular. That's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Okay, this is exciting. We're going to get everybody because we're giving out free Altoids, and you know what pig stars are. Anyhow, welcome to E's 1999 Golden Globes pre-show. I'm Joan Rivers. Tonight's show is going to Switzerland, North Africa, the Middle East, Australia, Germany, Austria, and Shreveport. Wow, wow, wow. And for those of you that want news and more serious kind of side to this thing, Monica Lewinsky is back in Washington to talk about and to talk to the Republican prosecutors. Trent Lott will go first, and then Henry Hyde will take sloppy seconds. Monica Lewinsky, as you know, said Clinton didn't promise her a job. She promised him a job, and she gave it to him. Anyhow, I am here at the beautiful Beverly Hills Hotel in Beverly Hills, the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Beverly Hills. It's going to be a wonderful evening tonight, and I'm especially excited to announce that I have finally learned to control my flatulence problem. So I think we'll have a lot more people coming by than we did last year. Last year was a little embarrassing. I would fart, and we had a couple of embarrassing incidents when I was chatting with Sean Connery and Dame Judith Dench. If you remember, she said, "Pull my finger indeed." Anyhow, the Golden Globe pre-show should not be hosted alone. There are dangers, the blinding star power, the intimidating superegos, and breasts that won't back down. I need someone who can handle the pressure in the trenches. Who else will watch my back but my one, my only, my adorable daughter, Melissa? Melissa, my co-host, a woman who recently set a record in Hollywood. She has been married for an entire month.
Thanks, Mom. Some days you just make it really hard for me to love you. I am ready to see some amazing celebrities tonight. Anyone who's anyone in film and television will walk down this red carpet for 1999's first major award show of the year, the Golden Globes. Tonight's nominees were selected by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, which is made up of a select group of journalists from around the world who live here in Los Angeles. Which films and television shows will come out on top? Only time will tell, but we've put the challenge of predicting tonight's winners to Tom O'Neill, our Golden Globe expert. Hey, Tom, who's you watching for tonight?
I'm going to have trouble communicating with you. I'm competing with the fans over here, where we have a great view of the limo drop end of the red carpet. Speaking of the races tonight for a second, there are two that I'm watching very closely. One of them... The race for Best Actor, very close between Ian McKellen with Gods and Monsters and Nick Nolte for Affliction. And I'm wondering what the chances are of our old friend John Travolta. If he wins tonight for primary colors, that could help focus the next big battle he is about to enter here in Hollywood in award season, where he is also up for a civil action. Remember, Oscar ballots are due in 4 days. Melissa, back to you.
Ooh, you made that sound so spooky, Tom. As the first major awards show of the year, the Golden Globes always have an amazing energy. Hey, Mom, can you already feel that energy?
Not only can I feel that energy, I'm standing next to that energy. We have Roma Downey here, as you know, second nomination in 2 years.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
No wins yet.
Not yet, no.
I think the first year it's wonderful to be nominated, second year.
You want to take it home?
Yeah, exactly. Time to get it, honey, right? Tell us, first of all, who are you wearing? That's all. First of all, did you tip your limo driver?
Not yet.
Yeah. Are you supposed to?
I would think so, definitely,
Okay.
yes,
All
yes.
right. I'm going to ask that of everybody.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I've got the same guy that every time I come into town picks me up, so...
So you have to.
You have to, really, or he wouldn't come back the next time.
Right. Now, let's go into what you're wearing, because you look wonderful.
Thank you. I'm wearing a beautiful Richard Tyler shoes. He made me a pair of gloves to go with the gown.
And the purse is matching?
The little purse is by J.P. Todd, and my pearls are by Martin Katz.
What? Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you get to keep everything, or do you have to send it back?
I get to keep the dress, the shoes, the bag, the gloves. The jewelry goes home.
The jewelry goes home?
With somebody else.
Yeah,
yes.
Does it upset you? Do you feel like Cinderella at the end of it?
Really, no, I'm not. I love wearing the baubles for dues like this, but I'm not a big bauble girl at home, so I have no attachment.
Let me ask you a little bit about the show. How did they find you? Did you have to audition, or did they write the part with you in mind?
No, I was Miss Nobody, and I read for it, and I think the Brogue sold it.
Did you think they would not sell it? Did you think they made...
I thought they would go with an American.
Yeah.
I thought I would be an interesting foreign choice, but they would go with a home girl. So I'm delighted. A lot of people say they discovered the show channel surfing, and the accent has sort of gotten their attention, so...
Oh, I think the accent makes it so wonderful. A pleasure seeing you. I hope you win this year.
Thank you.
Enough of just saying maybe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, and we'll be right back. Pre-show is just getting underway, so stay with us.
It's a part of everything we see, everywhere we go. It's a particular shade of yellow, or a perfect fragrance. It's understated. It's tasteful. It's the way you live. It's the first network devoted to the art of doing everything with style. It will inspire you. If you want style, call 1-800-GET-STYLE.
I won't play truth or dare with my color. I shampoo with Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Color Vive is formulated with a UV filter to protect and revitalize every strand.
That's why my color stays truer, longer, my hair healthier. With Color Vive by L'Oreal.
You know, I've played in the U.S. and Canada, so I've got friends all over. That's why I use 10-10-220. It's only 99 cents up to 20 minutes and just 10 cents a minute after that within the U.S. or to Canada. So when I call my buddy Phelan here in the States, or my brother in Canada, it's just 99 cents all day, every day. With 10-10-220, all your calls can be under $1. Hey, little brother, go long. Falls for it every time.
Hey! Hey!
Cue the sun.
The most critically acclaimed movie of the year has also been hailed as the #1 movie of 1998. Jim Carrey.
I'm Truman Burbank.
I know.
The Truman Show. Rented today. Rated PG.
These scantily clad warriors have trained for only one thing, and it ain't football. It's E's Supermodel Sunday, this Sunday starting at 3, only on E!
This month, we've got a great way to beat the cold. The hottest movies and hottest men playing on DirecTV. Harrison Ford discovers adventure and romance.
Go, go, go!
We may be old, but we're sturdy.
6 days, 7 nights. Eddie Murphy answers the call of the wild.
Hey, honey! Who's this?
Animals, that is. Dr. Dolittle. Liam Neeson in one of the greatest stories of all time.
Jean Valjean.
Les Miserables. Robert Redford helps a troubled woman find love.
I never expected to feel this way again.
The Horse Whisperer. Samuel L. Jackson's an honest cop fighting to clear his name.
I'm not going to jail.
The Negotiator. Johnny Depp is on the ultimate road trip.
All right, now I've got to go.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Antonio Banderas will sweep you off your feet.
Did you miss me?
The Mask of Zorro. Ray Liotta, a cop on a case where nothing makes sense. Phoenix. The hottest men in the hottest movies are sure to light your fire all month long on DirecTV.
Okay, here we are, and I am talking with Lisa Nicole Carson, of course, from Ally McBeal and ER.
And ER.
You know, Ally McBeal is nominated.
Ally McBeal is nominated, and we're going to get it.
Best Comedy Series.
Best Comedy Series.
And ER is up.
Jessica and Jane are nominated too.
Oh, all right. And what about ER? It's also up for.
Of course, of course.
So now, when a comedy series wins, you all run up, right?
Well, I'm not going to run. I'm going to tiptoe.
You're wearing now what? You're very tight. Again with a train.
A train, a little bustle activity in the back.
And great breasts.
Yeah, a pretty good breast.
Were you embarrassed in high school?
Oh, humiliated in high school, tortured in high school, but also had a lot of fun, if you know what I mean.
At what year do you realize and go, this is okay?
About 5 years ago. About 5 years ago. Hasn't been that long.
When did you tell your parents, I want to go into show business? When did you know? When did you tell your family?
I knew, I've known for a very long time. And I guess I dropped the bomb on them right after high school.
And were they happy, or did they say you're making a mess of your life?
They were happy and conflicted.
Not anymore.
No.
How do you juggle your schedule between ER and Ally McBeal?
I get lots of sleep on my off days.
Yeah. But do you tell them, like, I can't be there, I need to be with Ally tomorrow, and they say, well, we need you for the big scene, and there's got to be a conflict.
Well, sometimes it gets a little hairy, but most of the time it's pretty cool, and everyone is really nice about working out my schedule.
Well, you look beautiful.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. A pleasure, and good luck. I'll see you up there.
Right,
okay? Thank you. And just a simple man with a dream now, Charm Selleck. Here we go. He's a presenter tonight. Hello. Oh, nice to see you. It's been I know, of course. Good to see you. How are you, Mr. and Mrs. Tom Selleck? How long are you two married now?
Oh, how long is it?
11 years.
Because I remember when you first got married.
Is it 11? Yeah. 87. That's
yes.
12. That'll be coming up 12.
We get mixed up.
12 and 16 together, I think.
Where are you living?
At the moment?
Yes. We're not telling you.
No, I don't mean this evening.
Santa Barbara, so we had a real schlep today.
Yeah. Were you worried that the weather would be bad and you wouldn't get in? What time did you come in?
Well, we left home at, it's about an hour drive, and we left at almost 2:30, so we were late. But we sped a little bit.
But don't tell the police.
And and then they have a place for you to change?
What do you mean? Here?
You drove like this?
Yes.
At 2:30 in the afternoon, you didn't feel...
At a ranch, you know.
Yes.
Stepped through all the horse dung.
We came already
and
dressed.
got in the limo.
You're presenting for what?
Can you say dung?
You can say anything. It's cable. Just go right to the camera.
Okay, well, we're free then.
Dung.
Dung.
You're presenting what?
I'm presenting the best, is it best or outstanding? Whatever.
Whatever.
It is. The best television drama.
And who do you watch? Do you watch a lot of television at home? Besides your reruns, of course.
I watch, Joan, only educational shows on television.
Yeah.
No, I watch everything. I kind of watch political talk shows a lot. I like CNBC
and the Discovery Channel.
And the Discovery Channel is very big. When you're watching with your kid, you can't watch the news, so you immediately go to the Discovery Channel.
What do they think when they see you in Magnum P.I.? I mean,
my daughter?
Does it mean anything? Is that is it a different person than Daddy?
Yeah, and I kind of talk about him sometimes, which she doesn't get, because I talk about characters like that. She likes it. She likes some movies better than others.
But she doesn't like when you kiss someone,
she
right?
Doesn't
she
ever
has
like me
problems with that.
She's right.
Yeah, she's, yeah.
Let me just tell you, I always say this. I love talking with you because you're one of the the stars. You know what I mean? You look like a star, you act like a star, you are a star. It's always a joy seeing the two of you.
I talked about the horse stuff.
Oh, yeah. Thank God. We'll be right back. We got to take a break. We will be right back. Nice. But whose dress?
Well, I don't know now. I got it Fred Hayman, so that's
They've trained,
Turn!
endured hardships,
My hair was pretty fried.
turned their bodies into well-oiled machines.
Pull your stomach and push your butt out.
Now, as they prepare to take the runway, these scantily clad warriors have only one thing in mind, and it ain't football.
Keep it smooth and work it.
It's Supermodel Sunday, 7 hours of full contact fashion.
I'm a jealous son of a gun.
So don't miss your favorite tight ends in action.
We're not performing brain surgery.
E's Supermodel Sunday, this Sunday starting at 3, only on E!
I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with new Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream with a ceramide and protein formula for rich living color. And does it ever cover gray? Not that I ever had any. New Excellence Cream from L'Oreal.
Look at this plate. This is so cool.
New spring water dial. Clean, cool, innocent. The scent of a new beginning. From the most trusted antibacterial soap of all, Dial. Doesn't that feel better?
Get ready, America. The next British invasion has arrived. Still crazy. Rolling Stone calls it a prime piece of entertainment.
It's a message from the gods of rock and roll.
Original and wonderfully entertaining.
What do you want from me?
Sex. It's the best British comedy of the year. Still crazy.
Sign this, please. To who? I need a signature for the pizzas.
Rated R. Now playing in select cities. Opens Friday in additional cities.
You could still save money on car insurance, even if you made a few mistakes. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. You could still save money on car insurance, even if you made a few mistakes. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Passport, please. This is your passport? Your Pop-Tarts. You think I was born yesterday? Out of the car.
New Pop-Tarts Pastry Swirls. Round, iced, and deliciously flaky. They're like no Pop-Tarts you've ever seen.
Well, looky here.
1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses, delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver, you save.
Get connected to the biggest celebrities, the latest showbiz news, and more. It's the world of entertainment at your fingertips at www.eonline.com or AOL keyword E.
They're just starting to come in now. You know what happens. Either they all rush in at the last minute or they all rush into the Academy Awards too early. So right now, Melissa, I want to know what's up where you are, because there's nothing up where I am.
Well, it's a little quiet down here, but it's going to get busy in a minute. I can just feel it. Right now, let's take the opportunity, though, to talk about this year's drama film nominees like Saving Private Ryan and The Horse Whisperer. They were largely about courage and taking chances. The comedies were about taking chances as well, with Warren Beatty in the hood, Shakespeare in the midst of, God, and just awful writer's block, and lovesick men who do just about anything for a girl named Mary. Will those chances pay off with Golden Globes? Let's go to Tom and find out. Tom, tell me all about it.
Okay, thank you, Melissa. Well, remember, here at the Golden Globes, they have two categories for Best Picture, for drama and for comedy/musicals. Let's run through the nominees for Best Drama Movie. They are Elizabeth, Gods and Monsters, The Horse Whisperer, Saving Private Ryan, and The Truman Show. Now, Melissa, can you I know I never asked you to help me prognosticate here, but can you imagine anything beating Saving Private Ryan?
I don't know, Tom. It's going to be, I mean, excuse the pun with horse whisperer in it, a horse race. I don't know. I think Saving Private Ryan is gonna come through. It seems to really be the front runner.
Yeah. The Horse Whisperer could do it because remember they do like films directed by movie stars, and they did give Robert Redford's film Ordinary People Best Picture and him Best Director. You're right, that could happen. Now let's take a look at the 5 films nominated for Best Comedy/Musical Film. They are Bullworth, The Mask of Zorro, Patch Adams, Shakespeare in Love, Still Crazy, and There's Something About Mary. There's something of a chance for Something About Mary. But everybody's in love with Shakespeare in Love. It leads with the most nominations. It has 6. And I don't know what you think, Melissa, but I thought it was a perfect movie. What did you think?
I thought it was a pretty perfect movie, but I wouldn't count Bullworth out. They love Warren Beatty. And
Okay.
someone I love, let's go right back to her. Tom, thank you so much. We'll come back to you in a little bit. Mom,
Okay,
what are you doing?
I am standing here with an old friend of mine, Melinda Dillon, who we go back to Second City days together, and one of the great actresses around. And it's so good to see you. Every time I see you do something, it's always so fine and such good work. And with you is Jimmy Gator, who is celebrating 30 years in show business.
I can't believe I've been around that long.
Isn't that nice? Tell me, of all the things, what was the most exciting to you that you've done?
Well, I work with kids a lot. And it's what I learned from the kids has been the really fulfilling element in my life.
And what about you? What have you done so far since we...
fulfilling element in my life.
You and I have learned a lot in Second City. A pleasure to see you. Good to see you, and congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I hope somebody's noticed my hair here. It's looking very snappy. Thank you. This part is my salute to There's Something About Mary. Coming up in a second, we're going to have Lance Hendrickson. He's the nomination for Best Actor in a TV drama, Millennium. And they're going to bring Lance around here in 1 second. Nominated, you're also a Golden Globe last year and in 1997. Good to see you. Congratulations. Well, I also have a card.
Oh, cool. Cool. Hi.
It's not just a memory. Oh, your 3rd Golden Globe nomination.
Yeah, it is. I don't know if I'm going to get it. We'll see.
Where were you when they called you?
I was sound asleep. My publicist called me at like 4 in the morning. So it's been hypey ever since, you know.
Who did you tell first?
Jane.
Jane. Now, this is
My
your
wife,
wife? Yeah. A pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
What's it like working with an actor? Difficult when they're in the middle of a role?
I think that it's absolutely normal for me. Yeah, he's a really normal guy. There's nothing really strange or unusual. So.
What do you do in between jobs? We all have periods of
I haven't been out of work in the last 9 years, so I've forgotten what to do, you know.
Is that great?
I go to Hawaii, I guess.
My darling is so lucky.
I know.
Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you.
Hope the 3rd time lucky, okay?
Something?
Thank you. Yes, it would be something. And Bill Paxton is coming up next. Bill Paxton, nominee for actor in a TV movie, A Bright Shining Light. He was absolutely wonderful. He's currently seen in Mighty Joe Young. You can't help that. And let's get Bill Paxton. Here we go. Bill, come. Got you live. Nice to see you. Congratulations. Yes, bring Louise in. Nice. Pleasure to meet you. All right, so now, nominated for Bright Shining. You were wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Did you think when they first showed you the script, ugh, another sports movie, you know?
I had read the book by Neil Sheehan, and it's the only unfortunate thing, it should have been a 12-hour piece because there was so much in the book that we weren't able to address in the film. But it was a great part, had a lot of meat on the bone, and I'm really excited to be here for HBO.
Or for yourself?
Yeah, that's not bad either.
What did you do to get in shape? Are you naturally a runner?
Well, no, not really. I guess I did a lot of sit-ups and stuff. I got pretty lean for it. Ate a lot of beef jerky and Cliff Bars and stuff like that.
This is what now, your 2nd nomination?
No, this is my first
Your first nomination, first Golden Globe nomination.
First Golden Globe nomination. But for all of us in town, this is like a Hollywood, it's like our prom night. So I've waited to come, we've waited to come to one of these till we were nominated.
It's no fun coming, I don't think, unless you're really involved in something.
Charlize Theron and I are going to give the award for Best Motion Picture Score.
Did you listen to them?
Yeah, they're great. I've seen most of the movies, absolutely.
Okay, last question. What are you two going to do for the millennium? New Year's Eve millennium.
You know what?
Everybody's got plans.
We're going to sit tight in case that computer bug causes havoc.
Well, I hope you have it. You're sitting tight with a Golden Globe in your hand.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
great to meet you.
Great to meet you. I'm big mutual thing. Nice to meet you. Pleasure. And we'll be right back. Don't go away, because missing part of the pre-show is like, oh, wow, it's like skipping foreplay. No offense, Bill Clinton. No offense. Always in trouble with my mouth.
I think we gotta get.
Ah, the Golden Globes.
They arrive in designer gowns. She notices. They spend hours on their hair and makeup. She applauds. But when they miss their fashion mark, she'll nail them.
Please get some decent clothes.
You can count on Joan and her fashion panel to line them up, knock them down, and put them back together again.
We're going to bring you all the fashion, flash, and trash, plus our picks for best, worst, and most improved on E's Golden Globes Fashion Review.
This Saturday at 3 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
I won't play truth or dare with my color. I shampoo with Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Color Vive is formulated with a UV filter to protect and revitalize every strand.
That's why my color stays truer, longer, my hair healthier. With Color Vive by L'Oreal.
He's not a surgeon. He's never been a policeman. And he's never worked as a lifeguard. Yet he's been trained to help save lives. He's a CVS pharmacist. And he checks for potentially dangerous drug interactions with the help of a computer system called RX-2000. After all, isn't it safer for a drug to go through our system before it goes into hers?
Care that touches everyone one at a time. CVS.
Right. What are you doing? You gotta use it right. Give me the plug. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. Think back. Remember when you were 6 and we took you to McDonald's for your birthday party? All the kids, all the fun. All for you, son. For you. Remember that day, son? Remember when someone stole your fries, but we never found out who? Never found out.
It was him. Did somebody say McDonald's?
There's a toothpaste so advanced, it keeps working even after you stop brushing. That's Colgate Total. It works all day, wherever you go, fighting cavities and tartar while you're gearing up. It fights bad breath while you're going strong. It even fights plaque and gingivitis while you're dreaming. Long-lasting protection. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
Visibly reduce the signs of sun damage with Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream. It contains retinol and multivitamins, reducing the appearance of wrinkles, fine lines, and age spots. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream.
Finding the coolest entertainment merchandise has never been easier with shop.eonline.com, the internet's one-stop shop for entertainment.
Okay, I have a way to get everybody to stop. And guess who stopped now? Sam Neill, nominated for his role in Merlin, recently appeared in The Horse Whisperer with Robert Redford. Is this your first nomination?
I was nominated, I think, sometime in the 20s. It was still in the silent movies, and I remember very little of it, but I'm really pleased to be back. The reason being, there's so many actor categories at the Golden Globes, aren't there? There's just thousands of actors here, and thousands more actors giving awards to actors. So,
Are you giving an award or you're just saying here? This is your lovely wife. I don't mean to ignore you.
my wife, Noriko.
Nice to meet
Noriko,
you.
nice meeting you too.
Do you give an award tonight or you just sit and wait?
No, I'm just going to sit and wait and...
You told me you were very nervous.
Of course, yeah. I'm talking to you. Of course, I'm absolutely terrified.
I thought you were wonderful in Merlin.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
It's a tough year because everybody is truly terrific. You know, you look at the body of work that's been nominated, and you're in tough competition, all of you.
Yeah, very tough.
But you're a great actor.
But we're fine.
Great to meet you, finally.
Very nice to meet you, too, Jeff.
Congratulations. Missy, darling, I'm tossing back to you.
Thanks, Mom. I am here with Lynn Shay from Something About Mary. huge. When you were making the movie, did you expect it to be that as big as it's become?
We laughed a lot, so we knew it was funny. But we knew it was really funny. But I don't think you ever can guarantee how the public is going to accept something. But the Fairleys have such a beat on humor. I mean, they have their, as I say, their finger on the pulse of your funny bone.
So how does it feel to be here tonight with a hit movie? Everybody talked about, I mean, what you went through in this film.
It's fabulous. I'm really happy. It's truly a joyful experience, and the Fairleys, I'm so thrilled for them and for Cameron and for Matt and for Ben, for everybody. You know, it's just been a wonderful experience to be here.
Well, enjoy your evening. Right now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go right back to my mom. Mom?
I am here with someone we know who won our fashion review as best dressed last year, Jane Seymour. Great to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
Just a simple woman in rubies and diamonds.
There you go. Yeah.
Isn't it nice to be able to be this dressed up again?
I think this is a fun dress, and especially with Shakespeare in Love and all those Renaissance things. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to go that way this time.
You always dress, and one of the reasons that we picked you as one of the best dressed is you always dress your own way, your own style.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to create your own style, and I mean everyone else is doing their thing, so you create your own style too.
Well, yeah, but not with your body. Let me ask you, 6 children, 4 are yours. Any of them want to go into the business?
Some of them. My husband's son is already producing movies. The little babies, of course, are the Gerber babies, and the others all have Screen Actors Guild cards and have, you know, done little bits and pieces. My daughter, who looks a lot like me, is hopefully going to a good college soon, but meanwhile she's performing Shakespeare at school, so she's pretty good.
Did you love Shakespeare in Love?
I loved Shakespeare in Love.
I think it's great. Yeah. If you could play any Shakespearean role now, which would you pick?
Oh gosh, that's I wouldn't mind playing Lady M again. Oh. I already did it once, but I was too young.
Yeah, now is the time. We're bitchy you. Yeah. Good to see you.
Oh, Taming of the Shrew.
Taming the Shrew. That's another. Well, we could do double bill. We'll be right back. Missy, take it.
Thanks, Mom. I am here with one of the cast members from Felicity, Amy Jo Johnson. How are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's a little hectic. How does it feel to be here tonight as part of, I mean, the show that everybody is talking about?
Oh, I feel it's a blessing to be here. It's just so much fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Who are you most looking forward to meeting tonight?
Oh, I don't know if I'll meet her, but I'm really excited to see Susan Sarandon and Meryl Streep.
And now we also have, they're yelling at me, we also have Scott Foley.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. I didn't even acknowledge you as we got started.
It's on your wedding.
Well, thank you. You seem to know more about me than I know what's going on here tonight.
That's all right.
You know, I'm trying. I'm just trying to earn $1. Now, this is like you got this all black long coat thing happening.
3/4 number. Donna Karen was nice enough to help me out this evening.
And what about you? This is great little nude under... Who?
Amy Michelson.
Oh, this is important. Remember that name, Amy Michelson. Who are you looking forward to meeting tonight?
I'm looking forward. I just saw him, Christopher Reeves. I'm looking forward to... hopefully I'll be able to get to meet him. I don't know. It was amazing. We were taking pictures, and I looked back, and I was like, look, it's Christopher Reeves!
Well, you know what the right answer to who you're looking forward to meeting tonight is Joan Rivers, who we're going to toss to right now. Mom.
Okay, I'm standing here with Cameron Manheim. It's great to see you again. We were there the night you won the Emmy.
I know, and you were so kind to me. I'm hoping that you're going to be kind to me again.
I'm spreading the rumor you've turned into a bitch.
It's not a rumor, let me tell you. No.
Look how great you look. And again, now who's oh, wow. All right. Tell us everything. Let's start with the hair. What you've done to your hair. Who did this?
What do you think?
I think
Tell
it's
me
great.
the truth now, because I don't want you to be saying anything after I leave.
I think it's fun. I think it's great.
It's a little risky. I wasn't sure. But
now let me tell you what I'm going to probably say about you. Exactly. I'm going to say I think it's great because you're acting like a star now. You have so much more confidence.
I think that's good. That's a good thing. Great.
Yeah, last year, you had the shoes from Payless.
Right.
Whose shoes are these this year?
These are... Uh-oh, I have to ask...
Whose shoes?
Who are my shoes? Who are my shoes? Adrian Vidanini.
Everything's being
That's
led.
not acting like a star, is it? Because I don't even know the name.
No, that's acting like a real star. They never know because they get greedy.
No, yes, they're Adrian Vittadini shoes, and they're comfortable. And that's one thing I learned last time when I came to one of these award ceremonies.
Well, I'm so happy to see you, my darling. Oh,
And
good
let me
luck.
just say, this dress is from Anne Klein. And
Anne
the designers,
Klein.
Ken and Isaac made it for me with love, hand-beaded, and I feel like a goddess in it.
And you look like a goddess. And I'm going to send now to my little goddess. Melissa?
Thank you, Mom. I am
Good.
standing here.
You've taken off that sweater, much sexier.
Mom, I'm going to have to put it back on at one point because I'm going to turn blue. But right now, I'm standing here with Mike Farrell, who, big hit show Providence, but that's not why you're here tonight.
No, I'm here for Patch Adams, which I produced.
Now, two very different hats.
Yes, indeed. And interesting ones to wear.
You've been to so many award shows with MASH and all the work that you've done through the years. Which is more nerve-wracking, being at this as a nominated actor or as a nominated producer?
Never having been nominated as an actor, I don't know.
Well, okay, I was a shot in the dark. Work with me, Mike, work with me.
That's okay. Can I say hello to my sweet wife, Shelley, who's at home in bed with the flu?
Absolutely.
I love you, sweetie.
Isn't that nice? Well, it has been a pleasure meeting you. I've been a fan of yours for years, and good luck tonight. Mom, back to you.
Okay, I'm standing here, Melissa, with a doubleheader. Jonathan Scheck from
That Thing You Do.
Thing You Do, and Christina Applegate, who has been nominated, your first nomination, right? Best Actress for Jessie.
Yeah, yeah. Here I am.
Yeah. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm starstruck, I'm everything.
Now, you did Houdini, and I thought you were amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes, he was.
How did you two meet, and how long have you been going together?
We met through a friend, and about a year or so.
And are you living together? Or just, no.
No, not yet.
Okay. What does your mother say? Is she saying date the field? Because you're very young?
No, she's in love with him. She loves him to death.
Okay.
I'm lucky, I think, yeah.
You make a wonderful couple. Because everything is such... And if you do have children, you have green-eyed children.
Yes,
You're
big
aware.
green eyes. Hopefully they'll have his lips.
All right, now let's get to the shallow part. Yes, okay. Necklace.
Martin Katz.
All right, dress.
Christina Perrin.
And it's a two-piece, right?
Two pieces.
Do you have a speech ready?
No. I'm not expecting anything. I'm just really happy to just be invited.
And be at the party. It's a great big party. Great to see both of you. Pleasure, good luck. Come by anytime.
I love you, Jess.
A pleasure to meet you. I thought you were, as I said, brilliant. That's it. Brenda Blethyn coming up next, and we have our little card on Brenda Blethyn, Best Supporting Actress for the film Little. You were so amazing in Little Boys.
Oh, thank you,
Congratulations.
Joan.
And then
Thank you.
just look at. I can't deal with it. You were so good. For those of you that have not seen Little Boys, just run to see, if nothing else, you and Michael Caine.
Yeah, we had fun making that because normally I play sympathetic characters, so to be offered this was a real bonus for me.
I remember for Secrets and Lies when you won for that one, and it was such a different kind of role.
Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I can't believe I'm here a second time. I mean, once is amazing, twice is incredible.
You have to keep coming back. Where do you live? Do you live in England?
I live in London, yes. Yeah.
So they have to really want you and send for you. Little Boys, of course.
Yes, it opened here in December and it's doing remarkably well. And it's since opened in England, it's doing fantastic business.
Well, it's great to see you. I hope I keep seeing you. You would
Thanks.
you just blew me away. Melissa will be right. Well, go to Melissa and then we'll discuss.
Thank you, Mom. I am standing here with a member of the Rat Pack, Don Cheadle. Your first nomination. What a performance as Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, thank you very much.
How does it feel to be here tonight?
It's a lot of pomp and circumstance, and it's a lot of energy. I mean, it's kind of overwhelming, but it's fun. I'm just trying to have fun, you know.
Now, you're not a newcomer, but this. How did you prepare for this role?
Oh, I had so many different tutors, and so many different lessons, and Savion Glover was huge in preparing me for it. So I just a lot of studying, a lot of work. It was like school, kind of.
What's next?
Oh, I have some things in the burner that I'm not supposed to speak about, but we'll see. Things are happening.
Well, best of luck tonight, and if people have not seen Rat Pack, they should, for your performance alone. What a amazing job, and I mean that. But you know what's even more amazing? That we actually have sponsors who are demanding that we go to break right now. We'll be back from the 1999 Golden Globes pre-show. Don't go away.
poster I just found.
I just bought this great
Wow,
new CD.
X-Files
Look,
stuff.
a director's stuff from my favorite TV show. Check out all the
Robert De Niro's my favorite.
Shop.eonline.com, the new online store from E! Entertainment Television. Finding the coolest entertainment merchandise has never been easier, with holiday gift ideas for everyone on your list. Avoid the rush and enjoy fast, fun, no-hassle shopping at one convenient website address. Shop.eonline.com, the internet's one-stop shop for entertainment.
I see.
The reinvention of hair color and the end of flat color.
I see myself in Feria by L'Oreal.
New Feria is a brand new kind of colorant. L'Oreal's new color technology for vibrant, shimmering color week after week.
That's pure color.
New color technology with hydrating conditioners, pure dyes, and 2 times the highlights.
And it won't wreck or ravage my hair.
I see vibrant, shimmering color.
I see myself in Feria by L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
Passport, please. This is your passport? Your Pop-Tarts. You think I was born yesterday? Out of the car.
New Pop-Tarts Pastry Swirls. Round, iced, and deliciously flaky. They're like no Pop-Tarts you've ever seen.
Well, looky here.
Hey, people, I'm John Henson, inviting you to join me for the next freak-filled bowl of talk soup. Could get scary, so bring a nightlight tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
This month on DirecTV, we've got 3 films that are way out there. Fasten your seatbelts for a never-ending journey.
Get us airborne.
Lost in space. This mysterious case will have you baffled.
I can't tell you what killed this man.
The X-Files. Don't be fooled by this lovely alien. She's not what she seems.
Half human, huh?
Species 2. They're 3 sci-fi thrillers packed with excitement playing this month on DirecTV.
So it's 10 o'clock before I get to relax, and I put on the TV to see if there's anything on.
And there isn't?
That's what I thought. Then I found this show about couples.
Couples?
Yeah. Steve and I even picked up a few tips.
Where'd you see this?
On Playboy TV.
Playboy TV?
Yeah, we watch it all the time. It's not just for the guys, you know.
Okay, it's family night here. I always love it when it turns into family night. These are the Clarks, Mr. and Mrs. Clark, better known as Lynn Redgrave, and their lovely daughter Annabelle is all growing up. Thrilled to see that, dear. That's good to see you, John. Great to see you again, Annabelle. You were up to there, and you, what a year for you.
Thank you.
You are amazing in Gods and Monsters.
Thank you. I bet you liked Hannah's frock, did you? What would you and Melissa have done with Hannah's frock? You'd have liked it, right?
Tell me why you looked so frumpy in Gods and Monsters and so more. Did they stuff you? What did they do with you?
Well, I was possessed, Joan. Possessed by the spirit of Hannah. No, I mean, Hannah, I think, was really trying to look her best. And if she'd known that she would have to be interviewed by you and Melissa, say, she would have just done her apron a little smarter and put another pin in her hair. I think Hannah was really trying her best. And I'm very upset that you think that she looked dowdy or plain. She looked plain. Beautiful. She did the best she could.
Well, she's giving you Best Supporting Actress nomination, so that's doing well. But the difference in playing that role and then your role in Rude Awakening.
That is fun. Now, she's a slut.
She's a slut. Totally different kind of woman.
Yes, a drunken slut wearing designer clothes. I mean, she's, yes, over the top. What can I say?
We know those ladies.
We certainly do.
It's good to see you, my
It's really good to see you.
wonderful. Good luck tonight. You were brilliant. Pleasure to see you all growing up. Great to see you, John.
Sorry, I wanted on the phone. I'm the manager.
Good. Nice to see you. And moving right on, Emily Watkins. If you've seen Hillary and Jackie, it's English night here. Here we go. I interviewed you 2 years ago, Breaking the Waves. How good to see you. Oh, wonderful to see you. What a performance in Hillary and Jackie. Astonishing.
Thank you very much.
And this is your husband, Jack.
My husband.
A pleasure to see you.
Very nice.
How does it feel with your wife being brought down? Everyone's talking to her, and it's such an amazing performance. I mean, is it incredible. And you just have to stand back and just
Exactly.
listen.
Well, I don't recognise her actually. She doesn't look like my wife today.
Very glamorous.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's Valentino.
Last time you came down the line, you were very English, and the hair was simpler. And
Yeah, well, I've had all my hair chopped off and dyed, so I did a film in Ireland, so this is my Irish look, but this is hours of work now.
You're doing Angela's Ashes in Ireland. Already finished?
Yeah, no, we finished, yeah.
Did you expect the movie Hillary and Jackie to be greeted? It should have been like a little tiny sleeper movie, and I mean, the minute it came out, it just went, pow.
It's really exciting. I mean, you know, when it's a really small film like that and there's not much money, and it's just thrilling when it goes the distance. It's great to be here in Hollywood with another little British film, you know.
Did you really play the cello?
Well, I'm faking it.
No, I know. I mean, but you actually physically took lessons?
I did learn, yeah. I mean, if you heard me play, it's pretty painful, but...
I heard her play. My ears bled.
How many parts came to you after Breaking the Waves? How do you know which is going to work and which is going to be so weird?
I don't know. I really just kind of stick out for an interesting character and a good story, and, you know, I mean, I'm never going to be the middle-of-the-road girl, so...
Thank God, because I see your name now. I know it's going to be terrific. Great to see you again. I hope it's not going to be another 2 years. Great to meet you. Have a lovely evening. And Melissa, darling, it's nice and busy here. Back to you.
Well, I am standing here with someone I am such a fan of, Jeremy Irons. Welcome this evening. You are a presenter.
I'm introducing a film.
What film?
Elizabeth, made by Shekhar Kapoor, who's Indian, and it's about Queen Elizabeth I. Fantastic performance from Kate Blanchett in it. Wonderful film, wonderful film. So I'm very proud that it's also made in England about an English queen. It's nice.
Now, you are no stranger to award shows.
No.
Does it change when you're a presenter versus the nominee?
Yeah, I mean, you see, the Globes have changed. I mean, when I got my Globe, I think we got lunch. I'm not even sure we got lunch, actually. I think we just got a drink. And I seem to remember turning up in a T-shirt. But now it's all getting very smart. I had to put this on.
Well, you look very nice. Who is this by?
Oh, don't talk to me. I came over from, I'm working in Ireland at the moment, and, you know, we don't get much communication over there, so I turned up without it. So I had to borrow it. It's Mr. Armani, Giorgio Armani.
Well, you look wonderful. It is great to see you back at the Globes, and hopefully we're going to see you back here as a nominee very, very soon.
Very nice.
Mom, back to you.
Have a good evening.
You too.
I'm here with Angelina Jolie and her brother, James, and you can see the resemblance, and you're nominated now this year for Gina, and you won for George Wallace. And you won for George Wallace, when you just were so amazing in that too. But more important is, I saw this dress being made.
Yeah, Randolph Duke.
And they brought it out, and they said you had the best body. They had nothing to do.
Well, I don't know about that, but I got the approval of Jamie. He said go for it, so I tried to go for it.
Well, you're so glamorous.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, turn around. Great. How, your father now is John Voight. Is he just astonished? I mean, you know you have a child, you know a child's talented, but then when suddenly the career takes on a life of its own, it must be very interesting.
I mean, it's amazing. I think it's going to be even stranger when it's the two of us. So yeah, I mean, I know he must feel that way because I feel that way when I read Jamie's things or watch him work. So yeah, it's weird when it's your family. Yeah.
I'm talking to the two of you, and a friend of mine was in the hospital with your mother when one of you was born, and you were both a natural childbirth, if I remember correctly.
Oh, wow, good for you, Mom.
Yeah. So I want you to know, I've known one of you forever. Good to see you.
Thank
You're
you.
a wonderful actress. You're as good as you are beautiful. Thank you. Pleasure to see you. Best home to your dad. Thank you. And coming up, another lady who started first in my TV show. The girl.
Most likely, you don't remember.
I remember. It was a long time ago. How are you? Oh, you are brilliant.
Oh,
absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
The baby
dance.
Oh God, I saw it 2 nights ago, and I sat up, made my daughter watch it twice.
Yeah, I'm very proud of it. Very proud of it.
What gave them the courage? It was USA.
It was Showtime.
Showtime.
Right.
What gave them the courage to do such an amazing
Tony
movie?
Foster's company, Egg Productions, and everybody believed in it. We all said, we'll do it, we'll cut our price, we'll do it.
And then it was done, everybody was knocked out. And it was wonderful. It was a really happy story.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, they don't cop out anywhere through.
No, nobody. It's great.
And the ending, you go, oh, they'll all, and then you go, oh my God, they didn't cop out.
I know. We have no idea what we're talking about.
But it's wonderful to see you.
Thank you. It's lovely to see you.
Are you also presenting or just?
No, I'm just waiting. I'm sitting and waiting and eating.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Sit, wait, and eat.
Okay.
Okay, it's good to see you again. Melissa, darling, take it away if you have somebody there.
Thank you, Mother. I'm actually standing here with someone who is looking for you because she wants to say hello, Susan Sullivan, a nominee for Dharma and Greg tonight.
Thank you. Yes, I'm delighted to be here.
And we had the pleasure of having you on our countdown show via telephone.
Yep. I was up and puffing my hair, which took many hours of puffing.
So the series is a huge hit. How much fun is that set? It's got to be a blast.
Listen, Melissa, at this point in my life, and your mother will tell you because she knows, at this point in my life, it's wonderful to have a job, to have such a wonderful part, and to be with such fabulous people. I am deeply blessed on all counts.
Well, now talking about the fluffing, this dress is terrific. Who is it?
Valentino, with a little Harry Winston on the side.
Nothing, not too shabby. And what about everyone else is coming in a school bus?
We were all going to come in a big yellow school bus because we thought it would be charming, but then we thought it would be also rather silly. So we all came in limos like everybody else.
Well, congratulations. Best of luck tonight. You know what? Right now we're going to go right back to my mom. Mom, take it away.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, we're back with Patrick Stewart, who is up, nominated Best Actor of the TV movie Moby Dick. We know you from Star Trek. Amazing. You have an amazing career because you go from Shakespeare to Dickens to Star Trek to all kinds of things. You know how lucky you are?
Yeah, I do know how lucky I am. Yeah, it's nice to have a career that's varied.
Do you pick and choose carefully now, or you just have fun, say, I'm going to try this?
It's one of the bonuses of a certain amount of success that you don't have to do everything. The time was, and it wasn't so long ago, when you needed a paycheck no matter what, you know? School fees and windows replacing. But now it's fun to be able to pick and choose.
Now, you just told me this is your first Golden Globe nomination?
Yes, it is. I was here, I think, 11 years ago, just as a member of the party, sitting at some obscure table by the kitchen, never expecting that this would happen. It's very satisfying.
Isn't it great to come back like this?
It really is,
It's
yeah.
so good to see you. I'll see you at Christmas.
Yes, I look forward to it, Joe.
And you'll come to the party. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
We'll be right back. Okay. Oh, my God, the whole cast of Ally McBeal and Jane Krakowski, who was nominated for Best Supporting Actress in a TV movie.
Rivers.
Oh, nice to see you. Look how
Lovely
beautiful
to see
you
you.
look.
Thank you.
First nomination?
First nomination and a great surprise.
Why a surprise?
Well, the Golden Globes really was the first people to award Ally McBeal last year by giving us Best Comedy. And to be one of the individuals picked out from the show, it makes it very special.
Yeah, they must be really thrilled, the rest of the individuals.
These are
I know.
These are my friends.
They hate you so much behind your back.
We're just your publicist tonight.
Isn't it amazing what has happened to the show? I mean, from last year, everyone said, Ally McBeal? And now...
I'll tell you, coming to these events, it makes it a lot easier the second time. Last year, it was much more terrifying, don't you think?
No.
Nobody wanted to talk to us after we won. And then at that point, we became sort of embraced, I guess, by you all. And it was terrific.
This year, your seats are going to be better, right?
We had a pretty darn good seat last year.
This year we're going to get seats.
For sure. Now, how many, when they tell you to come as the cast, do they let you bring dates, or they say that's it, you all have to come alone?
Alone, unless you are nominated.
They guaranteed us that there would be dates here waiting for us.
Yeah,
in the hotel somewhere, up on the room 505, as I understand it.
Well, I hope you all do well. I hope you win tonight.
Thank you.
Just great to see you. Great to see. Okay, great to see you. Pleasure. Oh, look at all of you. How pretty. Yes. Oh, take your time. You all look so beautiful. Thank you. Nice to see you dressed up. Can I have Jamie Lee Curtis's card, if we could? Bring it in, Jamie Lee Curtis. All right, take your time. Take your time. You look fabulous.
Look what I made for you.
Let me see. Ah.
A credit card.
Jamie Lee Curtis, thank you. You're so kind.
You don't have to ask me.
This is a woman who understands tensions. She has told me, dress Pamela Dennis, Jewelry, Kathy Waterman. Handbag, Erin Lauro. Oh, the handbag's great.
Fabulous.
Do you get
It's a purse.
That's amazing.
Hello.
Now, how are you?
I'm fabulous. Actually, I've been sick for 5 days, and I've gotten off my sick bed.
But let me ask, you live a double life.
I do live a
Your
double life.
husband is a member of Parliament.
Yes, he is.
And I see you. I have a friend who's also in that world, and I'll see you every once in a while, all sedate.
Yes, we went to the opening of Parliament recently.
Yes.
All sedate? I'm pretty sedate. I thought you meant I live a double life in that I'm a mom.
Well, that we know.
But you know what about that's really the double life, because, of course, this has absolutely nothing to do with my life.
But where do your children live now, here or in England?
Live here.
You don't want them to have English accents?
No, I think it's a little pretentious to have American children say mummy.
I think it's great.
Well, where's your daughter?
She'll say, please make sure you give her mummy's best.
Mummy. Tell mummy she looks fabulous.
You look great. Great to
Thanks
see
a
you.
lot.
What a good year for you. Good to see you. Bye-bye, Jamie Lee Curtis, and we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. I want my credit card.
She shared a bed with Mick Jagger,
He was standing there naked.
Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page,
We had wild sex.
and Keith Moon of The Who.
He wanted to cross-dress.
Now find out from the world's most notorious groupie, Pamela Des Barres, about the backstage parties
You know, they'd hand you a joint.
and the wild nights in the bedrooms of rock's biggest stars.
He put on my spike heels and my underpanties.
Pamela Des Barres, this Saturday at 8 Eastern and Pacific on the E! True Hollywood Story.
Have you been thinking about the DirecTV system? The only satellite system that gives you over 200 channels to choose from? All in digital picture and sound? Here's something to really think about. Buy your DirecTV system now and get over $200 of programming savings from DirecTV and U.S. satellite broadcasting. It's time to get off the fence and get over to a participating retailer. Over 200 channels. Save over $200. What are you waiting for?
I won't play truth or dare with my color. I shampoo with Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Color Vive is formulated with a UV filter to protect and revitalize every strand.
That's why my color stays truer, longer, my hair healthier. With Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Late night? Sinus pain. Kept me up all night. Why don't you just take sinus medicine? At night, I need something different.
Introducing Tylenol Sinus Nighttime. Relieve your worst sinus pain and pressure so you can sleep.
Morning. Morning.
New Tylenol Sinus Nighttime. It's all the relief you need.
Dennis looks left and rolls right. It's a pass to Broadway. Touchdown! I'm gonna call Pete.
Hey, make sure you dial 10-10-321 first. Why? Because it saves me moolah.
Really? Yeah, and it's half price for calls over 10 minutes.
Half price? That's a lot.
What about monthly fees?
No fees, no hidden charges. Here, look how low my phone bill is.
Wow, 10-10-321 does save a lot.
Don't bother calling.
Why not?
You just lost.
10-10-321. Now even better.
You work hard for the money, so hard for the money. You work hard for the money, and we're gonna work hard for you.
We're working hard for you at Jackson Hewitt, the fastest growing national tax service. With our exclusive profiler software, we can give a loan on your refund fast.
You work hard for the money, and we're gonna work hard for you.
Call Jackson Hewitt at 1-800-234-1040.
When arthritis pain hurts, you want relief fast. But pills can have side effects. Rubs can have odor. Aspercream's different. Rubbing in Aspercream relieves minor arthritis pain fast. No side effects, no odor. Aspercream. Pain relief without aspirin.
On February 5th, it's time...
You tell him that Porter wants his money.
...for payback.
You're dead, Porter. Wrong answer.
Mel Gibson.
Careful, boy. You might bite your back.
Payback. Rated R. February 5th everywhere.
It's a new way of looking at the world and the way you live. It's a new network devoted to the art of personal expression. Call 1-800-GET-STYLE and ask for style.
Okay, I'm here with another Hollywood couple and a New York couple, Sarah Jessica Parker, who has been nominated for Best Actress in TV Comedy Sex and the City, and of course, Matthew Broderick, who is her husband, who I've seen many times. How long are you married now?
About a year and a half or
God,
so.
Isn't that nice?
It is nice. It's perfectly swell.
Now, let me ask you something.
Yes.
Your husband is taller than you. Why are you wearing those stupid flats?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I was so expecting you to be completely kind.
I am kind. You look beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. Your dress is beautiful.
I'm wearing
and then
them.
you look down and you see flats.
I'm wearing them because they seem to straddle both the world of 16th century and modern, 1999. And I
Fine.
How appropriate, and to be comfortable.
And may I say, I'm going to say that on the fashion show.
Oh, please go ahead.
They straddle the word. I like that.
They straddle.
I like straddling very much. Are you thrilled to be nominated? Your show is adorable.
Thank you. I am thrilled. It was completely unexpected, and I think it's a great. It's really for the show. It's been a wonderful experience, and I was absolutely thrilled and very, very flattered.
And you're both still living in New York?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yes,
why I live in New York, because of you two.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Oh, thanks.
Missy, we'll toss it back to you.
Thanks.
Turn around so we can get a picture of you.
Thank you, Mom. I am here with Noah Wiley and his beautiful girlfriend, Tracy Warburton. Now, Noah, good to see you. Congratulations, you're a nominee. Love the show. Let's talk about the dress and the jewelry. No, come back in here. Look at this gown, though.
It's really the funnest part.
Who is it?
This is Pamela Dennis, and this is Kritzia, and these are Asprey.
Amazing. So,
With a Ralph Lauren shirt and tie.
Which, did you do this yourself?
I put it all on myself, I did.
Very impressive.
He arranged the whole thing for me, though.
Very impressive. Third nomination. No win. What are we going to do about this?
Where's that score sheet?
There's your scorecard.
Right there. 3-0.
What are we going to do about this?
I don't know. I got to start working a little harder, I think.
I don't think so. The character's growing and changing, and it's been fascinating this season so far. Can you give us any hints?
I get to do my first paramedic ride-along pretty soon, which is fun. But honestly, at this award ceremony, with the company that I'm included in, that's the award right there. To have my name listed among Gregory Peck and Joe Mantegna and Don Cheadle and David Spade. This is some of my favorite performers out there, and that's the gratifying part.
Well, it's always a pleasure to see both of you. You both look great. Good to see you. Good to see you right now. We're going to go back to my mom. Mom?
I am here with Stanley Tucci, who I thought was amazing in Winchell. You and I watched it together, and his lovely wife. And a wonderful performance, best actor in a TV movie.
Yes, thanks.
And we were just saying there's so many incredible acting jobs around this year.
I know, there's great stuff. I mean, there are great people in this category, Chris Reeve and Peter Fonda, so it's just a pleasure to be with them.
Yeah, it's a great, is this your first nomination?
Yes, first one, yeah.
Did you know Winchell at all?
No, I never knew him, no. He died when I was a young boy, but but I worked with Herman Klurfeld, who was his partner and co-writer, so, I learned a lot.
You got the essence, and I thought you were wonderful.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you so much.
A pleasure to see you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Missy, who have you got?
I am standing here with someone who you will find out later this week that I dressed. I am here with Kelly Martin. Now here's the whole thing finally together. Look at this.
I wear everything you told me to wear. So.
Even the 2 bracelets?
2 bracelets. He wanted me to wear 3, but I was afraid. I mean, to lose 2 is okay. To lose 3 is bad. To lose 2 is bad, so...
So we just talked to Noah. Here you are. There's like a little ER thing happening in my area.
Yeah, it's so funny. Every award show, we arrive just behind Noah. I swear he thinks I follow him in.
Now, you have been an Emmy nominee before. This is not your first award show, but you're now on the #1 show in the country, if not the world. Maybe right behind Baywatch or something.
Right, exactly,
in
or
the world.
by the bell,
Exactly. How does it change the experience from being more in prestige projects?
Well, it's really nice that you can arrive at this show and expect the show to win. And if it doesn't matter. We go to work and we still do a great job and it's still #1. So the morale doesn't get down if you don't win. And it's nice, it's nice to be nominated, but if you're not nominated, you get to have a lot more fun here. So it's good that we get to hang out here.
And we have the world premiere of The Fiancé. Mom, we have a bride. I'm going to send her down for lots of tips. Kelly, thank you for stopping. A pleasure to meet you. Mom, back to you.
I'm standing here from New York. I'm standing here with Michael Caine and his beautiful wife, Shakira. Good to see you both. 8th nomination.
Yes, I've had 8
2
nominations.
wins.
You only won twice.
Only won twice.
Only won twice.
And now you're up for Little Boys.
Yes, to be up for Little Boys. Very tough competition tonight, I'm afraid.
A lot of amazing suddenly it was like a renaissance of this year of great acting parts.
Yeah, it's not an easy go this year.
But
If you won it twice already, they probably say forget it. Give it to someone new.
But you are astonishing in Little Boys. The character is wonderful.
Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Joe.
And I didn't remember, I saw it on the stage, I didn't remember him that much, and suddenly I thought, well, why would Michael take that role? And then you come out and you're blown away by it.
Well, I did my best with a very good part.
Last thing I want to ask you, I once read in your book, you said an actor acts, you take every part. No more, huh?
No. I'm very fussy. It took me 2.5 years to find this one.
Boy, did you find a good one. Great to see you again. You, just a simple woman with a great body and face. Missy, we'll be right back.
Actually, Mom, I think you're actually coming to me as we speak. Yes, you are. I am here with Tori Reed, Miss Golden Globe. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, having a good time.
Now, you told me earlier you're a little nervous.
I am, just a little, but I am having fun.
And here's your chance. We're live. Give us your whole pedigree and how you became Miss Golden Globe, because there's a very proud father standing right behind you.
Yes, well, I'm a second-generation actor or actress. That's how they're selected, and I basically handle the awards throughout the ceremony.
Well, let's see the back of the dress.
Back of the dress?
Very nice. It's a
New York.
Well, you look tremendous. Best of luck tonight. But you know what? Right now, we're going to go back to my mom. Mom?
Okay, we're here standing with Michael J. Fox, who is nominated for Best Actor in TV Comedy, Spin City. He's also presented, and of course, his beautiful wife. Both of you are looking so wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
And children out here with you? Because you live in New York now.
No, they're not. We just zipped right in and back again.
You are covered in fairy dust. Everybody this year is wearing that.
That's just from me. That's just from rolling around with me. He hugged me before we came out.
Who are you presenting?
I'm presenting Best Actress Drama. I presented Christine's award last year, and I was the one who was up there going, where is she? So I'm going to do a quick poll of all the nominees and make sure they're all done their ablutions. And we're fine.
It's great to see both of you. I'd love to see you. I love you so much. Good to see you. Thank you. And I hope your pilot is sold and it's a great success. Thank you. Who are you wearing?
Halston.
Looking good. Christine Baranski, come here. We got Christine Baranski, and let me tell you why we got Christine Baranski. Okay, here we go.
What is she referring to? I have no idea.
I got the raw Christine.
What are you talking about?
They said to me, forget it.
You got that on camera already?
Just get it.
Did you get it yet?
Yeah. Let's just start again. Okay, we have Christine Lottie. So I was right. He's beating my ear. It's Christine Baranski.
Christine Lottie.
I know you're Christine Lottie. That's why I did my little joke, Christine Lottie. In my ear, they said to me, it's Christina Baranski.
Wrong.
No, both tall.
They're both tall.
Both blonde.
Yes, exactly.
Both
yeah.
blonde. But how many bathroom jokes have you had to live with this year?
I don't know what you're referring to. I really don't have any idea what you...
Will you just at one point say to them, shut up already?
Well, you know, it's made it much more fun, and it puts it all into perspective, because you can't take these things too seriously. And last year, of course, winning, I couldn't take it seriously at all, because where I was. Yeah.
So this year, a little more serious.
I'm a little more serious, yeah. Well, I wasn't nominated this year.
So. That's why it's good to be.
So I can afford to be a little more serious.
But you look wonderful. Come and use our bathroom anytime you want. Ha, 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 ha. And great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. And Missy, we'll send it right back to you.
Thank you, Mom. I am standing here with Joe Montaigne and his wife of 20 years. We were just talking about weddings, but more importantly, let's talk about that you were nominated for the Rat Pack. How did you prepare to play Dean Martin?
I prepared as much as possible. I mean, I interviewed people, I looked at footage, I read material, looked at photographs, so did everything I could, and then after a while, though, you just have to jump in the deep end and go for it.
You are one of sort of the great character actors that we have working right now. I think you do so much work that people don't even realize is yours, so let us in on what you've got coming next.
Well, first of all, thank you very much. And I just recently completed Barry Levinson's new film, which is called Liberty Heights, which will be out later this year. And then I have a film that I recently completed for A&E called Small Vices. So along with those two, and then a couple other things that I've also done, a thing called The Runner with Ron Eldard and Courtney Cox, and maybe one other thing back there lurking, but
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you. All of us at E are such fans of yours. Everybody should go and see The Rat Pack. It's HBO, and go and watch it and see it. But right now, we need you to watch this break. Don't go away. We'll be back with E's live Golden Globe pre-show as soon as this break is done.
E invites you to preview its new network, Style, with a special featuring 101 hairstyles. Find out which look is right for you. From a living catalog of the latest haircuts. As today's top celebrity stylists share their secrets on keeping your chic new look. Preview E's new network, Style, with 101 hairstyles. This Wednesday at 9 Eastern and Pacific.
The doctor prescribed amoxicillin for your son, and he's supposed to take it 3 times a day. Or was that 4 times a day? And it can't be taken with other medications. Or can it? Confused? You won't be at CVS Pharmacy because we have RX2000. It details everything you need to know about your prescription. It's the best way to take your medicine.
Care that touches everyone one at a time. CVS.
How dare you, sir? The impudence.
I think you're wrong about this.
Posing as a diet.
Well, let it be known.
When the record clearly shows that you taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Mr. Chairman, my client... No! Tell them that you're dying!
Bring me that can!
Mr. Chairman, we clearly know the difference between diet and regular Dr. Pepper.
I've known diet drinks. And you, sir, are no diet.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular. That's our story, and we're sticking to it.
For the finest care you'll ever know, come to where the aloes grow. Improved Huggies Supreme diapers. They've got aloe and a core that's so much more absorbent. The leakage protection is truly outstanding. Improved Huggies Supreme. Leakage protection and aloe 2, the ultimate in care for you.
For a bad head cold, I don't want to deal with one medicine for sinus pressure, one for runny nose, another for headache. I want one pill.
Introducing Comtrex Acute Head Cold. Now complete relief all in one pill. New Comtrex Acute Head Cold does it all.
The Aussie philosophy. I believe my hair should be in a clean and natural state.
And I love Aussie's natural stuff.
Like mango.
And kangaroo paw flower.
And I believe Aussie's why my hair's so full of life.
And shine.
That's my philosophy. Aussie.
E?
McDonald on The Practice, and in real life, Dylan McDermott with his lovely wife, and you were nominated for Best Actor?
That's right. Yeah.
Boy, what a difference a year makes. Last year, everyone would say The Practice.
I know. We weren't even nominated. We weren't even thought of. We were watching it at home on television, thinking, oh, well, here we go again, watching it on TV. But, yeah, a year changes everything.
It's a wonderfully, beautifully written show.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we have a good time on it.
How many writers are on The Practice?
There's not that many. Essentially, there's David Kelly, although he doesn't write every single episode. He writes a good amount of them, yeah.
What do you think you'll be on? 5 years, 6 years, 7 years? You know it's got a long, you can feel it settling into like an ER situation.
Yeah, it does feel like it's going to be a while, but the show feels like it's just picking up and people are finding us, so it may be on a while.
Who was the first person that recognized you as an actor from The Practice? Do you remember the first time somebody went to you, The Practice?
Oh, you know what it was? It was in New York. It was right after the pilot aired, and I was with my dad, and we went to some restaurant in New York, and there was like 7 women at a table, and they all got up and they started applauding. So, yeah, television is when it works, it's really powerful.
Oh, when it works, you get the good table. Yeah. And this is the good wife.
Not bad.
And you also played in The Practice this year. You did, I guess.
I was on one of the episodes.
Did you play his wife?
No.
Good to see both of you. Congratulations. I guess you'll be coming here for many years, it looks like. Isn't that nice? And give me that. All right. Juliana Margulies, Best Actress, TV Drama, and a reporter also.
Hi.
How are you this year?
I'm very well, thank you.
Are you getting tired of just coming year after year? How many years have you come in a row?
4.
4 years?
Never get tired. No, it's so exciting.
How do you plan your dress? When do you start?
Like the day after you find out you're nominated. Yeah. I never like to go before then because then it's jinxing it. And it depends what you try on. I was planning on wearing something different, and then Oscar de la Renta had made this, and I put it on, and I had to. It's just made me feel like a little princess. So.
How did you find out you were nominated? Who called you this time?
My publicist at 5 in the morning, Carrie Ross, called me and woke me up.
Well, it's great to see you again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations. Good luck, Missy. You've got somebody out there, I hope?
Yes, I do. I have two people who've been out here keeping me company. I've got Kristen Miller from the Drew Carey Show and Bill Lawrence, creator of Spin City. How are you guys tonight? And let's just discuss what's on your finger.
Yes, hi.
Hi. Simple girl with a big giant aquamarine?
Yes, I think just to match the whole dress and earrings. David Orgel.
Very nice of them. So now, what is it like to be here and not be nominated, but the show's a big hit, and then your show is nominated? Like, is there a little arguing, tipping in the limo?
Tons of jealousy on her part. It's almost intolerable.
Well, before there's any scrapping, thank you so much for waiting. You look amazing. The dress is beautiful. But you know what? My mom's getting impatient. Mom, back to you.
I'm not getting impatient. I've got Kim Delaney here, and she's smiling. And this whole year, she's been crying because she lost her husband.
I know. People never see me smile. They go, "You have a great smile. We never see it on television." I'm like, it's a dark character.
But you look beautiful and wonderful. This is your second nomination.
Yes. Yes.
And you said you're nervous. I can see the first time really nervous, but the second time?
I'm shaking. Yeah, I get extremely nervous with all the people in the whole event.
And when you say the event, like coming and talking to people?
One-on-one, it's much better for me. It's just when there's a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. Well, I'm just one person.
That's easier for me.
It's good to see you.
Thank you.
And it's nice to see you smile. You're wonderful on the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll be right back. It's Joan Rivers and Kim Delaney.
It's a part of everything we see, everywhere we go. It's a particular shade of yellow, or a perfect fragrance. It's understated. It's tasteful. It's the way you live. It's the first network devoted to the art of doing everything with style. It will inspire you. If you want style, call 1-800-GET-STYLE.
I won't play truth or dare with my color. I shampoo with Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Color Vive is formulated with a UV filter to protect and revitalize every strand.
That's why my color stays truer, longer, my hair healthier. With Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Passport, please. This is your passport? Your Pop-Tarts. You think I was born yesterday? Out of the car.
New Pop-Tarts Pastry Swirls. Round, iced, and deliciously flaky. They're like no Pop-Tarts you've ever seen.
Well, looky here.
When arthritis pain hurts, you want relief fast. But pills can have side effects. Rubs can have odor. Aspercream's different. Rubbing in Aspercream relieves minor arthritis pain fast. No side effects, no odor. Aspercream. Pain relief without aspirin.
Hey folks, John Henson here, hoping that you'll be here when I'm next here on this here channel. Here, it's Talk Soup tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
Her husband dumped her on national television. Now the most popular girl in Smithville
Is this where you were cream of corn?
Queen of corn, honey.
is in for a different kind of homecoming.
You look terrible.
I was over the moon for you back in high school.
I'm a married woman.
You used to be so audacious.
I'm not a quitter. I care about my family.
Sandra Bullock, Harry Connick Jr.
I really don't want you to kiss me right now.
You said anything about kissing.
Hope floats.
This month on DirecTV.
Amanda suddenly being single? Fate has opened me a window.
Yeah. She comes walking over. I think I should know her.
Amanda?
Yeah. Can't hardly wait.
Maybe all this happened for a reason.
Playing this month on Direct Ticket, only on Direct TV.
We're back. We are talking with Thomas Gibson, Best Actor, TV Comedy, Dharma and Greg, and you look wonderful.
Thank you very
Black
much.
tie, very chic.
How about my wife?
And your wife is how many months pregnant?
4.5.
And looking terrific. Show them that a pregnant woman can still look great.
Well, I'm
And
very happy.
I'm sympathetically putting on a little weight just to make in a sort of an effort of solidarity.
Well, Steven Serrana over at Tommy Hilfiger did this dress for me. So
It looks wonderful. Congratulations. Boy or girl, do you know yet?
I don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
We'll know soon.
We think we saw something, but we're not sure.
Okay. Name either way after me. Thank you
Absolutely.
so
Joan's
much.
a wonderful name for a boy or a girl.
Pleasure to see you.
Likewise. Thanks
Have a
so
wonderful,
much.
healthy baby. Now, again, Susan Sarandon, who is coming in. Who?
Tim Robbins.
Okay, with Best Actress for the film Stepmom. Okay, and her husband, Tim Robbins, who is a presenter. Oh, please, you look fabulous. And you look so pretty. All right. Oh, first of all right, let's just, wonderful, amazing. I always know it's going to be, if your name is on it, you're going to make me cry at the end, and you were just brilliant. So that's number one.
Thank you.
Number two, you're lovely.
She's one of
Just-
the better products, definitely.
Just, how old are you?
13.
You look wonderful and beautiful and lovely. And number three, thank God! You look handsome and fabulous and a star.
Just trying to please you, Joan, that's all.
Oh, I'm so happy. Just so, what?
It's shocking, isn't it?
You know, but
Just a regular tux? Yeah.
What happens at home when you pull yourself together and always look so elegant, and you say, "Coming, dear," and dear comes out in an interesting combination that you usually wear?
Well, when I see her, I'm always stunned, so. Always stunned.
I like the way he dresses. I figure if he takes his hockey pads off, we're making progress.
Well, it's great to
Looking
see.
for that hockey tux, you know. I haven't quite figured that one out.
Goalie tux.
Goalie tux.
The goalie tux. Well, it's great to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
She's such a great career, good actor.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Oh, and your mom, it's amazing. I'll see you on an airline. Okay. Bye-bye. One of the movies that I just love this year, Shakespeare in Love, and Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh, what a pleasure to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you.
I loved you in Sliding Doors.
Oh, thank you.
And Shakespeare in Love. Amazing.
Nice movie. Smart movie.
How did they send the script to you? Were you the reason they made it? I mean, it looked like a script that would be hard to make.
Well, you know, I have a very close relationship with Miramax Films, and Harvey Weinstein, who runs the company, has really taken a personal interest in my career, and he's been really supportive. And yeah, I mean, I just got lucky. They asked me to do it, and I read it, and I just couldn't pass it up.
Did you have any idea that it would be, did you think it would be a small movie? Did you realize when you were doing it, this is really wonderful?
Well, I was positive that it would be really unique and funny and brilliant, but I'm just so thrilled that everybody else seems to have been embracing it like they have. It's thrilling.
What do you plan to do now? I mean, like, you've come out of, there's a whole group of girls that were terrific, you know, kind of you all started together, and now you've like just emerged. And to such a fine, besides beautiful and gorgeous and thin and blah, 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 but, you know, into like a really fine actress, which is
Thank
so
you.
cool.
I work hard. I try and get better and better all the time, you know, and there's something to learn every film, so I really put my heart into it and try.
Well, you're just that. Every film I've seen you in, you're just wonderful. Oh, such a pleasure to meet you. My love to your parents. We used to rent the same office years ago.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice.
Nice to see you. Congratulations. Missy, darling, I'm sending it back to you.
I think I'm standing here with the two most patient women in television who have been waiting and waiting and waiting just to say hi. Jane Leaves and Perry Gilpin. You guys look amazing tonight.
Thank you so much.
Give us
Tyler.
Badgley Mishka.
Now let's break the big exciting news. The engagement ring. What does he do?
He's an artist. He's a painter.
Big wedding or small?
Big.
Big.
Huge if I have anything to do.
Now, are you going to be a bridesmaid?
Well,
yes.
Oh, wouldn't that be cute? Can we cover it live? So the show is nominated tonight. I mean, you guys are always with a winning team. Does it just make these evenings fun?
Totally. It really does, yeah. I mean,
There's no sort of pressure at the Golden Globes either, because it's such a party, and I love just watching the show because so many crazy things happen.
It's very spontaneous. I think people have a few.
Well, we are so appreciative of your patience. As always, you two look amazing. And thank you so much. Congratulations. And when you're ready for wedding tips, call. Call. Mom, back to you.
I am talking to Kelsey Graham and his lovely wife, Camille, and we're talking about horses, and we're talking about how great you both look.
Thank you.
And you're here because, let me just make sure now, Best Actor, of course, nominated yet again.
Well, you know, it keeps happening, but we don't win these.
You've never won?
Well, I won one, but it seems to have an alarming correspondence to whether or not you feed them. I don't know why. We had a luncheon once, and I won that year. Since then, I've been out of the running.
It's like a big party here.
Yes.
It is a big party, yeah.
Great place to star watch.
Yeah.
Celebrity watching is great here tonight.
Who do you want to see tonight? If there's one star that you say, gee, oh, look who's there. Is there anybody?
Well, I don't know who tonight.
Gee, I'm always out. I like Sean Connery, actually.
Yeah.
I heard he was here.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the fun. Growing up, who was the one star you wanted to be?
Gosh. I think I wanted to be Frank Sinatra, but I was ethnically unable to, you know.
Orson Welles?
Orson Welles would have been fine, yeah.
Orson Welles, but not so chunky.
Yeah?
Well, just a slight chunk less. Slightly less chunky, yes, perhaps.
And Married Life is agreeing with us?
Excuse me?
Married Life is agreeing
Fabulous.
with us?
Yes, it is, yes. Third time's a charm.
Well, I think it's great to see you. Well, you're going to let us dress you for the Oscars.
All right. I mean, if we go to the Oscars.
If you go to the Oscars.
See, I probably won't go until I'm
let us dress
in
you
a
for the
film that
Emmys.
deserves one.
You get it all
The
free.
Emmys are fun.
We'll dress you for the Emmys. Okay? Thank you so much, fun. Good to
All right,
see
Joan,
you
good to
again.
see you. Thanks.
You look beautiful. Bye-bye.
Take care.
And now thank you.
Just Shoot Me.
And now we have the cast of Just
What's their names?
Shoot Me. David Spade, of course, who was nominated.
Wendy Malick, Enrico Colatoni.
Hello, David.
You don't have to tell her twice.
This is David.
Hello,
honey. Wendy
Good to see you.
Malick.
Hello.
David,
Wendy, I'm nice to see you. Congratulations.
Hello, Miss Joan.
Hello, my dear.
Enrico.
I'm Enrico.
Hello, Enrico.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Joni.
Hello, George.
George.
George and I went to college together. What? George and I went to Barnard, Columbia.
Believe it.
I don't believe anything he says.
He went to Columbia. I went to Barnard. Same year.
I don't know. It sounds.
And I knew his first wife. He's on his 12th now.
Yeah, she's on you already, brother. I love it.
So you're nominated against Gregory Peck.
Again.
What?
I see him at auditions all the time.
Well, you know, so they say David, Gregory, David. Let's get them both in, shut our eyes, and listen.
Should we just go ahead and give it to him? Don't really make me come.
One of our writers said it's the battle of the century. It's Atticus Finch versus Dennis Finch.
That's hilarious.
See, I play Finch on the show.
Thank you.
I know, I'm just keeping you updated.
What would you do if Gregory Peck, you win over Gregory Peck?
I don't see that scenario, but I don't know. I think I'll bring him up. Actually, I'll give him 10 seconds to go and take it from me. If he doesn't make it, I haul ass.
It's good to see you both.
No, we're not done yet.
They say talk to Melissa. She's obviously got somebody bigger.
Okay.
Go ahead, Melissa.
Mom, you are absolutely right. I am standing here with Nick Nolte, who is a nominee this time, and Vicki Lewis. How are you both this evening?
Good, thank you.
Now, 3 nominations, 1 win so far. Do you think we're gonna change the score tonight?
I don't know. You know, it'd be wonderful if it happens, and it's wonderful if it doesn't.
Now, how does it feel for you being here tonight? You're just having a good time, hanging out. Are you feeling any pressure?
No, I'm just really pleased that this kind of work, Nick took himself out of the mainstream and really put his heart into the kind of pieces of work he wanted to do. And when that kind of work is recognized, it makes me very happy. I'm very proud for him, and it's a great thing for the independent filmmakers. So I'm pleased to be here. I think everybody that's here is being honored, you know, for wonderful work, and everybody's a winner. So it's great.
It is a tremendous piece of work. How do you make the decision to say, I am going to leave the mainstream and really work on my craft? Because, I mean, the performance is staggering.
A heart murmur. Yeah. If you get a condition of a heart murmur from making large films, commercial films, then it's an indication that you should go back to what you love.
Well, we love you in this. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you so much for stopping. And right now, we're going to go right back to my mom. Mom, take it away.
I'm with Faye Dunaway, who's nominated for Best Supporting Actress for the movie Gia. And how many nominations have you had?
Oh, I don't know. Gosh.
8, I think I said on my card. Let me just.
Really?
8 nominations, 2 wins.
2 wins for Golden Globes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Isn't that wonderful?
It's a very good group. You know, I've always loved the Hollywood Foreign Press, but they really care, and they're really not out to get anybody, and they have a very good feeling in Hollywood.
Where do you keep your nomination, your winning statuette?
On the mantle. Where else?
How many do you have?
I have, oh gosh, I don't know. I have a British one, I have an Oscar, 1 Oscar, and 1 Emmy and 1 Golden Globe, or 2, I don't know. I mean, I'm very grateful for all of them.
A simple girl with a couple of awards.
That sounded terrible. Like I had so many awards. No, but it's nice to get them, but you know, you don't dwell on them.
I know. It's good to see you again, and we'll be right back.
She shared a bed with Mick Jagger,
He was standing there naked.
Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page,
We had wild sex.
and Keith Moon of The Who.
He wanted to cross-dress.
Now find out from the world's most notorious groupie, Pamela Des Barres, about the backstage parties
You know, they'd hand you a joint.
and the wild nights in the bedrooms of rock's biggest stars.
He put on my spike heels and my underpanties.
Pamela Des Barres, this Saturday at 8 Eastern and Pacific on the E! True Hollywood Story.
I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with new Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream with a ceramide and protein formula for rich living color. And does it ever cover gray? Not that I ever had any. New Excellence Cream from L'Oreal.
You could still save money on car insurance, even if you made a few mistakes. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. You could still save money on car insurance, even if you made a few mistakes. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
There's a toothpaste so advanced, it keeps working even after you stop brushing. That's Colgate Total. It works all day, wherever you go, fighting cavities and tartar while you're gearing up. It fights bad breath while you're going strong. It even fights plaque and gingivitis while you're dreaming. Long-lasting protection. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
Maybelline introduces curlier, flirtier lashes. New Wonder Curl Mascara. The Curl Activator brush grabs and curls. The elastic formula sets for ultra curly lashes. New Wonder Curl. Maybe she's born with it.
1010-220 gives you the freedom to call anywhere in the U.S. and Canada for only 99 cents for all calls up to 20 minutes. Now 1010-220 offers savings around the world. Call most of Europe and it's just $1.99 for all calls up to 10 minutes and only 19 cents a minute after that. All day, every day. Call Mexico and it's only $2.99 for up to 10 minutes and just 34 cents a minute after that. 1010-220. Great savings all over the world.
He's not a surgeon. He's never been a policeman. And he's never worked as a lifeguard. Yet he's been trained to help save lives. He's a CVS pharmacist, and he checks for potentially dangerous drug interactions with the help of a computer system called RX-2000. After all, isn't it safer for a drug to go through our system before it goes into hers?
Care that touches everyone one at a time. CVS.
This portion of E! is brought to you by CVS Pharmacy. Care that touches everyone, one at a time.
We're here with Laura Flynn Boyle from the actress, from the practice, and wearing the most amazing dress.
Thank you, Joan.
It's like a slut's wedding dress.
Absolutely, absolutely. If Louise Brooks was to have a wedding gown, this is what I think she'd wear.
It's so sexy, and yet
slut's wedding
it
dress.
is, right?
My mother's laughing right now at home while you say
Isn't
that.
right?
Oh, absolutely.
Who made this for you?
This is David Cardona.
He really, when you said Louise Brooks, for those people who don't know who she was one of the great actresses of the silent film.
Slut actresses of the, yeah, absolutely.
We got it right. Are you thrilled with the practice, how it's just taken off?
We just can't believe it. I mean, it's just, we're so happy just to be invited here. I mean, we're not even thinking about, well, no, I'm lying. I'm totally thinking about whether or not we'll win.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
It doesn't matter, because I have a feeling you're going to be around for a long time.
Oh, it's great.
Great to see you. Give your mother my love. You look amazing in the dress.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Thank you. You do too.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And now we have Antonio Banderas, who was nominated for Best Actor for Mask of Zorro, and Melanie Griffith, who is a presenter. And I haven't seen you since we did Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs for the children.
Oh, that's right.
How nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
And how lovely to see you.
Nice to see you.
Excited about the nomination?
Yes, absolutely thrilled to be nominated and to share the nomination with the actors that I have the opportunity of sharing this nomination. So yes, absolutely yes.
And you're a presenter?
Yes.
What are you presenting?
I'm a supporter, too.
And a big supporter. What about the marriages? How long now?
Almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. Yeah. 4 years in February, And then married 3 years, yeah.
What do you talk to each other in? What language?
English. In English, and though sometimes she starts jumping in Spanish too, and they start honoring Spanish language. Yeah, she's doing it great, actually.
It's good to see both of you. Congratulations. I thought you were adorable in the movie. Thank you.
Nice to
Love
see
to
you,
see
too.
you again. Bye-bye. And now another friend of mine coming over here, Sharon. Just a simple bride. How are you?
Always one to be subtle. You met
Nice
my
to see.
husband?
We met before he was your husband.
Ah.
We met when you were
I
just
don't remember such
a
a thing.
simple fiance.
Yeah, it's not
How
so
long-
simple, but it's better.
How long is it now?
It'll be a year and 2 weeks.
They're coming up.
Isn't that, You look great.
Thank you.
Obviously things are very good. Where
Thank
is
you,
home
yeah.
now?
We live in San Francisco. We have our new house in San Francisco under construction. I have my old house, which has become my office in LA, under construction. So we live in a suitcase.
So what do you do? Because you have a major career of your own.
I'm just a newspaper guy.
Yeah, just a simple
And
newspaper
I take
guy.
my wife on dates to events like this, and I spend my time being very proud of what she does.
It's the editor of the San Francisco Examiner newspaper.
Whose dress?
Vera Wang.
Turn around quickly.
Who made yours? Because it's so pretty.
Randolph Duke, but Vera made Melissa's wedding dress, so she was busy.
Oh.
And made yours. We gotta go to Melissa. We'll be right back.
I am here right now with Rick Schroeder. You are probably one of the biggest stories of the TV season. How does it feel?
Overwhelming. I didn't expect it. It's very exciting, though.
I mean, you are causing such waves on this show already. You've had how many covers already? The cover of TV Guide. Does it feel so good to be getting the respect?
It really does. It's so sweet. The second time around, I had success as a little boy, and now to have it as a young man, it's that much sweeter. I get to enjoy it now and relax with it and get to do good things with it.
Well, I am sure we're going to be seeing you at a lot of these award shows. Thank you so much for waiting. You look great, and enjoy the show tonight. Mom, back to you.
Callista Flockhart, who last year everyone said who, and this year everyone goes, oh my God, there she is. What a year this has been for you.
Yes, it has been quite a year. Thank you.
And what about the whole thing with the weight? Are you just so sick of people saying, you know, just leave me alone, I'm thin?
Well, I feel so many things about what happened. It's not really tangible, and it's really difficult for me to articulate it. But yeah, it's sort of, this is who I am, and I like who I am, so.
Do you have a thin mother?
Do I have a thin mother? She used to be thin. I don't know if she's so thin anymore. You
Just
know,
bring a
happened.
bring a picture. Say, this is my mother and this is me.
Yeah.
Who do you want to meet here this year?
What's that?
Who do you want to meet this year? If there's anybody here.
I think, you know, I don't think I'm going to tell who I want to meet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That means a lot of things.
Yeah.
But you look great. Whoever you want to meet is going to be very happy to meet you. Nice to see you again.
To see you.
Okay, Missy, I'm sending it back to you.
Thanks, Mom. I am here with nominee for Best Actress, Jane Horrocks. How are you this evening?
Okay, thank you. Fine.
Exciting to be here?
Yes, very excited.
Now, you sang almost this entire score. Are we going to get to hear you sing at all in the next few months? Anything? What can you let us in on?
I'm not going to sing again for a while, I don't think.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you. They are screaming at everybody to go inside. Thank you so much for stopping, and best of luck tonight. Mom, what is going on where you are?
Annette Bening and Warren Beatty. It's starting to thin out, Missy. Annette Bening and Warren Beatty are coming down. If we can get them, it'll be wonderful. But you know what? We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. It's starting to really slow down. They're all here.
They've trained,
Turn!
endured hardships,
My hair was pretty fried.
turned their bodies into well-oiled machines.
Pull your stomach and push your butt out.
Now, as they prepare to take the runway, these scantily clad warriors have only one thing in mind, and it ain't football.
Keep it smooth and work it.
It's Supermodel Sunday, 7 hours of full contact fashion.
I'm a jealous son of a gun.
So don't miss your favorite tight ends in action.
We're not performing brain surgery.
He's Supermodel Sunday, this Sunday starting at 3 only on E!
1-800-CONTACTS is the world's largest contact lens store. With 4 million contacts in stock and 50,000 shipped every day. You'll get delivery right away. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
Pep it up. Yeah. Hormel pepperoni. For the true and artful snacker, it's a means to rock your cracker. A little cheese, Swiss, or cheddar. Pepperoni makes it better. Add some pep, and then a howl. Next time you hear your stomach growl, pep it up with Hormel pepperoni. Dig it.
Visibly reduce the signs of sun damage with Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream. It contains retinol and multivitamins, reducing the appearance of wrinkles, fine lines, and age spots. Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream.
I see.
I see.
A reinvention of hair color and the end of flat color. I see myself in Faria by L'Oreal. New Feria is a brand new kind of colorant. L'Oreal's new color technology for vibrant, shimmering color week after week. That's pure color. New color technology with hydrating conditioners, pure dyes, and 2 times the highlights. And it won't wreck or ravage my hair.
I see vibrant, shimmering color.
I see myself in Faria by L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
Have you been thinking about the DirecTV system? The only satellite system that gives you over 200 channels to choose from? All in digital picture and sound? Here's something to really think about. Buy your DirecTV system now and get over $200 of programming savings from DirecTV and U.S. satellite broadcasting. It's time to get off the fence and get over to a participating retailer. Over 200 channels. Save over $200. What are you waiting for?
Finding the coolest entertainment merchandise has never been easier with shop.eonline.com, the internet's one-stop shop for entertainment.
I am here with...
Critique me now.
All right, I'm going to critique. All right, right now, the flower's stupid.
Rip it apart. The flower's stupid, the flower's gone.
Flower's stupid.
Okay.
The suit, beautiful.
The suit's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
The shirt, I would not have played. I know that's your generation.
All right, all right.
The hairdo, adorable.
Yeah, this dress is working beautifully.
The dress is just moving. It moves and it works.
Easily removed, right?
Easily removed.
Totally
Nobody
tear
thinks.
away.
The Truman Show, I paid retail.
You did? Oh,
Senior
wonderful.
citizen discount, I got it.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it amazing?
Hey, look, I'm onto a whole different thing now, Joan. So,
I'm with you.
stop the whole clowning thing.
Let's
Save
be
it for other
serious.
people who still do that.
Yeah, let's talk seriously then. Your craft.
Yeah, my craft.
Let's talk about your craft.
Right, yeah.
Have you got one?
No, let's go back.
Are people amazed that you made the transition?
Yeah, I was amazed. I mean, it was
pretty amazing to be accepted
And
so
to be
readily,
accepted
you know?
on a whole other level.
Absolutely, you know, because it's a different thing. I mean, it's kind of different than comedy. Comedy, you kind of affect a personality, and to do this, you kind of tear away layers and show them your essence, and if they don't like it, it's basically your essence they're rejecting.
Yeah, I know.
You know, so
But
I was pleasantly surprised.
I think you're going to be even more tonight. You're wonderful.
Thanks.
Will you toss the break for us? They're begging me.
Toss the break.
Toss
Okay.
the break.
Okay. How do you toss the break?
You
Oh,
just
we'll
say-
be right back after this, I guess.
They're a very cheap network.
Look at the cool movie poster I just found.
I just bought this great
Wow,
new CD.
X-Files
Look,
stuff.
a director's stuff from my favorite TV show. Check out
Robert De Niro's my favorite.
Shop.eonline.com, the new online store from E! Entertainment Television. Finding the coolest entertainment merchandise has never been easier, with holiday gift ideas for everyone on your list. Avoid the rush and enjoy fast, fun, no-hassle shopping at one convenient website address. Shop.eonline.com, the internet's one-stop shop for entertainment.
Remember when everything felt new? Clean and cool. Like the scent of new spring water from Dial, the most trusted antibacterial soap of all. Doesn't that feel better?
For a bad head cold, I don't want to deal with one medicine for sinus pressure, one for runny nose, another for headache. I want one pill.
Introducing Comtrex Acute Head Cold. Now complete relief all in one pill. New Comtrex Acute Head Cold does it all.
The Aussie philosophy. I believe my hair should be in a clean and natural state.
And I love Aussie's natural stuff.
Like mango.
And kangaroo paw flower.
And I believe Aussie's why my hair's so full of life.
And shine.
That's my philosophy. Aussie.
My money, yes or no?
No. On February 5th,
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
get ready to root for the bad guy. Mel Gibson.
They weren't wearing their seatbelts.
Payback. Rated R. Starts Friday, February 5th.
These scantily clad warriors have trained for only one thing, and it ain't football. It's E-Supermodel Sunday, this Sunday starting at 3, only on E!
Start the new year off right with these 6 films that are right on target, playing on DirecTV. Eddie Murphy is a vet who can talk to animals.
Hey, honey. Who's this?
If only he could get them to listen.
You get your little furry butt back in your cage, right?
Dr. Dolittle. Antonio Banderas stars in his cutting-edge adventure.
You know, Zorro. He could be anywhere.
The Mask of Zorro. Robert Redford and Kristen Scott Thomas star in an unforgettable romance.
Why do I get the impression that you're just not driving through?
The Horse Whisperer. Stranded on a deserted island with Harrison Ford can't be all bad. Just ask Anne Heche.
I'm sorry.
You're kissing me?
For this.
6 days, 7 nights. It's double the fun with his classic Disney tale.
Both of them?
Yes. The Parent Trap. 2 cops fight for justice from opposite sides of the law.
Do not take that shot! You are not in control!
Samuel L. Jackson and Kevin Spacey, The Negotiator. So drop in this month for great movie entertainment on DirecTV.
I'm looking down here, Melissa, and they really all come on time. It's amazing. These are stars who usually come a little late for a meeting. It's a whole thing about power plays. They want their Golden Globes. They want to be here, and they want to get in there. You can hear them saying, everybody get in. Come on, get in there. 5 minutes. We're closing the door. And they believe them. They have come. What'd you think, Missy?
I thought it was an amazing turnout tonight. I mean, a lot of people who didn't necessarily stop and talk or just hustled in, probably because they're a little bit nervous. You know, Warren Beatty and Annette Bening, and
yeah, but they should have stopped. I mean, you reach a point where they should be gracious. This is as somebody said, this is their party. This is their prom, and it's.
A lot of people actually did try and stop, but we had such log jams of people. You know, you can't expect people to wait in line sometimes. It becomes a little bit like taking over, but you know what? I am really appreciative for any of the celebrities who are still watching, of everybody for their patience and waiting, because I don't think people understand how crazy it is when things are live, and there's a man with a bullhorn, literally this year, chasing them out of our area.
Right, and I'm glad you're saying all these nice things to the celebrities that are listening, and I'm saying if you don't pass us by, pick a finger if you pass us by. I mean, no, I just think it's so nice of them to stop and be happy and be pleasant and laugh and talk. And the women, looked great, which we'll talk about in the fashion
Oh,
review.
the women looked amazing, and the men looked great.
Yeah, and the fairy dust, though. Every third woman was wearing those little sparklies, and they were all over all the men. So it's going to be a very glittery party that we're going to be at later.
I think so.
That's should we toss the break, Missy, and you'll come back, we'll talk some more?
I think we should go to break because you know what? We got to wrap it up. We got to get our final predictions in, but we are not through yet.
Okay, so we'll be right back. The Golden Globes.
They arrive in designer gowns. She notices. They spend hours on their hair and makeup. She applauds. But when they miss their fashion mark, she'll nail them.
Please get some decent clothes.
You can count on Joan and her fashion panel to line them up, knock them down, and put them back together again.
We're going to bring you all the fashion, flash, and trash, plus our picks for best, worst, and most improved on E's Golden Globes Fashion Review.
This Saturday at 3 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with new Excellence Cream from L'Oreal. The non-drip color cream with a ceramide and protein formula for rich living color. And does it ever cover gray? Not that I ever had any. New Excellence Cream from L'Oreal.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much.
Nothing helps you kick back at the end of the day like Tostitos chips and salsa. We do suggest you actually try waiting till the end of the day.
Now let's release the snakes.
Dig in, kick back with new hint of lime Tostitos for a whole new twist.
He's not a surgeon. He's never been a policeman. And he's never worked as a lifeguard. Yet he's been trained to help save lives. He's a CVS pharmacist. And he checks for potentially dangerous drug interactions with the help of a computer system called RX-2000. After all, isn't it safer for a drug to go through our system before it goes into hers?
Care that touches everyone one at a time. CVS.
You work hard for the money. So hard for the money. You work hard for the money, and we're gonna work hard for you.
We're working hard for you at Jackson Hewitt, the fastest growing national tax service. With our exclusive profiler software, we can give a loan on your refund fast.
You work hard for the money, and we're gonna work hard for you.
Call Jackson Hewitt at 1-800-234-1040.
Talk to me, lad. Unburden yourself. Oh, your silence speaks volumes. You're living a lie, aren't you? You can't go around looking like diet when you're tasting more like the regular Dr. Pepper. Do you feel no remorse? Do you feel no shame? Oh, boy.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular. That's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Stars has more new hit movies in primetime, and Stars cost less than you think. Call your cable or satellite provider for Stars.
It's a new way of looking at the world and the way you live. It's a new network devoted to the art of personal expression. Call 1-800-GET-STYLE and ask for style.
Okay, I just had a blast. It's like a party. It's like a big block party here.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
A lot of people.
A lot of stars.
A lot of big names.
And I love it when the families come and the children are growing up. And everyone said to me, on or off camera, is Melissa married? Sharon was running up to see you.
I know, lots of wedding questions. But you know what? We're going to talk about the wedding so much for so long now. But right now, let's stay with the Golden Globes and go to Tom O'Neill. Tom, last-minute predictions.
Okay, Melissa, it's going to be a big night, of course, for Saving Private Ryan and probably for Shakespeare in Love. And on the TV side, it's The X-Files versus The Practice, and Ally McBeal versus Just Shoot Me. And I think the voters are going to go for The Practice and Just Shoot Me. But here's my biggest prediction of all, that Melissa Rivers is going to have a big steaming plate of crow ready for me to eat at our post-show, because I can't be right all the time. Melissa, I'm sorry.
Oh, Tom, would I ever make you do that? Probably. Anyway, Mom, another Golden Globes for the books.
Yes, I think I'm exhausted because this is tough, tough work.
Who do you think, maybe a little preview, who is the best dressed?
A lot of them look really wonderful. I thought Jamie Lee Curtis looked amazing and comfortable in her clothes. Everybody looked comfortable in their clothes.
Everybody looked great.
Yeah. Speaking of fashion, by the way, you're not going to want to miss E's Golden Globe Fashion Review. Melissa and I will be reviewing our not-so-humble opinions because we're really going to have a chance to take a look at the pictures and really decide on this year's fashion faves and faux pas. And that's what makes, I think, our show so great. We tell the truth. The truth. So tune in when?
Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern and Pacific.
But now all I have time to say is, where's my check? Can I have my check? I did my show. I want my check. Don't give me
I gotta plug something.
Plug it.
Plug. Watch the post show right after your Golden Globe.
There's not going to be a post show. She doesn't get paid.
Watch me, Todd Newton, and our
sure. Todd Newton gets a check. Todd Newton
all
gets
the
a
winners
check.
Live.
Todd Newton gets a check because he's having sex with everyone in the office. That's
Mom,
why.
You do make it very hard for some of us to love you sometimes.
Todd Newton gets a check.
It was a tribute to gods and monsters.
Gia, Winchell, Dharma, and Greg, Private Ryan, they were all here.
2 ties in 2 different categories.
That's right. It was a night to remember, friends.
The 1999 Golden Globes are over, but E's post show is just beginning. Up next.
Well, this is it as we load him in right now. Welcome to the big Golden Globes post show, everybody. We figured we'd start it off with a bang. Just come on in.
Come on in.
Pretend
look,
we're having a dinner party.
I think we must smell, because everyone's over there, and look at the two. We've got a whole couch to ourselves.
It's kind of been a long day.
It
You know what I
has.
mean? We're joined right off the bat by the Golden Globe award-winning cast and creator of Ally McBeal. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
I can't believe it's been a full year since the last time we all sat on these couches. And I was saying congratulations on the first one, and now here you are back again. You're old regulars.
Yeah, a huge, huge night for the sort of David Kelly team this evening.
We've only got
Don't
48
apologize.
microphones. I don't know if it's enough for. There you go.
There we go.
All right, Lucy, go ahead. Sing a little something.
I have nothing to do with this, actually.
Who's going to be the spokesman for the cast here?
Gil.
They're all like,
Gil.
Yeah, no. I'll sing a little something.
How does it feel to be here all together once again? Instead of just individually, it's got to be a good feeling to be walking in as a group, right?
Gil.
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 Yeah, it does, because we care about each other, we respect each other, and we enjoy working together, and it's a tremendous thrill to be acknowledged this way. So yeah, absolutely, unconditionally, unequivocally.
Good answer, Gil.
So how much fun is it, though, coming to an awards show like this as a group, not as individual, but, you know, coming as a group and, like, doing that team thing? It's so nice to see. It's not about just the work of the individual.
Jane has a few words to say about it.
A lot of something to say on that topic.
Excellent, go.
Well, it was actually really fun to come back, and last year this was such a great event for us. It was a great surprise last year to win, and to come back, it was probably the best party that we had last year, and then to come back with all the new cast members to share with that, because it brought us closer after we had won last year. Winning always helps.
Party was a pretty good party.
But you know, we all met and drove over together last year and this year, and that was so much fun. And today, none of us knew what we were all wearing, and as we all came into my apartment, every girl would come in and we go, like, what they were wearing.
So all the cars are at your house?
Well, we had them follow us. We all got in one car, but we had all the 3 others follow us.
So everybody's crashing on your floor tonight, right?
Sure.
Right. Yeah. So where does the cast of Ally McBeal head off to now? Which party is the first on your